Well, summer is a great time to get together and cook with your friends. Great.
And today we're taking that a step further because we're talking about cookbook clubs, and we're back in the kitchen with our lifestyle expert, Limor. A cookbook club, much like a book club, we get together and then we can make a recipe together.
Exactly. And so now we're going for dessert. So the first thing we're making are raspberry crumble bars.
Aha.
So we've already made the dough, and the dough, what you've done is you take 2 sticks of butter, sugar, 2½ cups of flour, mix it all together, and you take 2/3 of it and line a cake pan with it.
All right, so that goes in the bottom.
That comes in the bottom. Okay, so now, Kara, I'm just gonna let you take,
you
take some really good jam. You can buy it at a farmer's market, you can go to the supermarket, whatever you want. Just line it all in the bottom.
All right,
wow.
Just line it there.
Yep.
I'm a huge fan of dessert. This is my favorite kind of segments to do.
And I love the blueberries and the raspberries for summer.
Yep.
And this is foolproof, so you don't have to be very good to do this.
Exactly, and this is a really easy, I'm not normally a baker, and it was a really easy recipe. I wanted to get out of my comfort zone a little bit with the cookbook club. So now we've done 2/3 of the dough on the bottom of the cake pan.
Okay.
The rest of the dough we're gonna put in here. And do you want to do it?
Sure, yeah.
Okay, and we're going to mix granola with the cake. And so I'm using Honey Bunches of Oats berry. I wanted the extra berry in it.
And I'm just
crushing
all in. Okay,
crushing all together.
Love it.
Right, exactly. And so what I love about this is that it has 5 grams of protein in the Honey Bunches of Oats Greek, because it has Greek yogurt. It has 33 grams of whole grain. So makes me feel better that it's healthier.
Yeah. Okay. Can you cheat and buy the dough if you're going to buy one? Could you just get one that's ready-made?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, the dough and it's pretty easy to put together. It says you should blend it, but I actually just use the spoon, and it works perfectly. So, okay, great. So now...
You can't take it away from me. I'm having fun. Oh, sorry. No, okay, here we go.
This is what you give your children to do.
Exactly.
It's fun.
All right.
So now we actually want it more crumbly.
Okay.
So we're just going to, crumble it up.
Crumble it up. There we go.
And then we're just going to...
Sprinkle it, right?
Sprinkle it all up on the top.
Oh, great.
Nice.
So no worries here. Just put it on.
Exactly. And it's going to come out gorgeous anyway, so you can just, if you want to grab some, a handful.
Sure.
And it'll get nice and brown and kind of crunchy.
Now we're going to need a 7-minute commercial
crunchy.
break after this to wash our hands, but that's okay.
And then, we're just going to do that while you do that.
Yeah, sure.
I'm going to put some almonds up on the top as well.
Very nice.
Kara and I can
just dump them on, right?
Dump 'em on.
However many you like.
Yep.
Okay.
Exactly. And so now we're going to put it in the oven, 350, 400 degrees for about 45 minutes.
Perfect.
And we have one already baking.
I love the sound of that.
I love it.
So, okay, we're gonna take this one out, and this is how it comes out. And when you take it out, you can see that it comes out, it's just crunchy and delicious, and there's the sweetness on the top and the bottom, and it's crunchy. It's
Love
delicious.
it. And we have one more thing to make.
One more thing to make. Okay, great. So now we're gonna make Viennese coffee. You just take 6 shots of espresso, decaf or regular.
Okay.
You wanna take a teaspoon of vanilla extract, 3 things of sugar. And then you take a 1/4 cup of hot water.
Okay.
Blend it all together.
Yeah, fire it up.
Okay.
Good.
Okay. There we go.
There we go.
So now we're just gonna pour it into the 4 cups. Okay.
And that's it. You have fancy coffee. People will be so impressed.
And then
that
you
was
can
so
do
easy.
the coffee.
Do I get to scoop my ice cream after all?
I did ice cream coffee. Coffee ice cream, but you can do vanilla, you can do chocolate, whatever works for you.
Oh, this all works for me. This looks delicious.
And what's going to happen
JD.
is it's going to separate. So the espresso is going to be on the bottom.
Cheers. Thank you so much.
This is so good.
We can find all these recipes on bettertv.com or Cooking Like Fresh Foods Fast 24/7.
All right, up next, country rockers Parmalee bring